Look at that. Doug Dynamite Higgins, he is 38, a little bit older and probably more experienced, you have to say, than his fighter from Lima, Yury Mamic, who has the height advantage. Mamic, 7 fights, 4 of them that he's won, 3 that he's lost. And Doug Higgins, we'll talk about him a little bit more. He's had 15 wins, one of those by KO, to go with 4 losses from his 19 fights. Let's now get into the ring with our MC, Dan Hennessy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are set for quarterfinal fight number 2 in Red Rat's King of the Ring 8-man eliminator series, the welterweights. This fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of action with an extra round in play in case of a draw. Introducing first, making his way to the blue corner, this is Yury Mamic.
Making his way into the ring, and he will head to the blue corner, the Auckland fighter out of Urban Sport Gym. 7 fights, 4 of them that he's won, and 3 losses, making his long way around the ring to get into the blue corner. Not a lot known about this guy. I'll talk to Dan about that in a second and what it's like to take on a fighter who you don't know a lot about, and there's not a lot around about him. But he looks pumped up. He's got some fans here as well, I noticed, when he was walking out. Some of the local crowd on his side.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, this is Doug Higgins!
Doug Higgins making his way to the ring to take on Yury Mamic. Doug Higgins from Elite Thai Kickboxing in Auckland, former WKBF and KB4 welterweight, New Zealand IC MMA champion, and 19 fights, 15 wins, 4 losses, one of those wins by KO. A little bit more of a rockin' walk-in tune. The black trunks with a little bit of red on them. Actually, some of them are the ones that Yury Mamic will be fighting in as Higgins heads to the red corner.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is quarterfinal fight number 2. In Red Rat's King of the Ring 8-man eliminator series, the welterweights, this fight is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds of action with an extra round in play in case of a draw. This fight is brought to you by Y-Life. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, enters the ring wearing black trunks with red and silver trim. He's a fighter to watch from Urban Sports Auckland. He has 4 wins, 3 losses. Introducing Yury Mamic! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner enters the ring wearing black trunks with red trim. He is a former WKBF welterweight champion and NZICNZ MMA champion. He has 15 wins, 4 losses, 1 win coming by way of KO. Representing Elite Thai Kickboxing HQ in Auckland, this is Doug Dynamite Higgins! Fighters to the center ring, please. For Victoria Parts Instructions.
All right, boys, you know the rules. Keep it clean, keep it manner. Touch glove.
The Eventfinda Stadium is up for this one, as the Peru national football shirt, I think it was, from Yury Mamic is taken off, and
Fighter ready? Fighter ready? Time
fighters
on.
are ready to go. And Dan, I was talking about it when Yury was making his way to the ring. Not much known about this guy. How do you approach when you don't know a lot about a fighter?
I've seen him fight live a few times before, and he's well trained. He's at Urban Sport under Greg Nisbet. All his guys fight incredibly fit and incredibly high volume style, but he's up against Doug Higgins. I'm excited to have this legend back in the ring. He's an absolute legend. This guy was, you know, the top lightweight in the country when I first walked in the gym.
Oh, he's been rocked though by Yury Mamic. Couple of big blows there from Mamic, who was on the front foot. Higgins though, standing tall, standing strong, shakes it off like any good fighter would. Where's he been?
Yeah, he's taken a couple of years off, but he's come back and now he's training out of Jason Suddy's gym at ETK HQ. So this is the meeting of two legends. So I'm excited about this comeback.
Mamic started very well, but Higgins looks more than up for it, looks okay. Mamic connects again.
Dougie having success when he keeps the fight long, when he's throwing the punch, when he's kicking off his punches. Mamic is having his success on this inside.
He certainly is. And he's got Higgins in that red corner. Higgins answers back. It's a nice little overhand.
Right, you both have to keep your shots above. Fight!
I'd like to see a bit more punching from Doug Higgins. When he's kicking off his punches and keeping this fight long, he's having a lot of success. When he lets Mamic on the inside, the way he is here.
Mamic on top. Right now, you'd have to say, Dan Hennessy once again calling for this crowd to fire up, and they respond in kind. Do the fighters. Let's wait and see. Higgins over the top. Mamic connects with a little uppercut. Oh, and another one there too. Connects well on Higgins.
Well, I think Mamic got hurt to the body on the inside. He was landing shots, but I think he caught a body shot that sent him backwards.
Oh, and another one there. Higgins has responded very well. Nice little spinning kick and a great way to finish the round there. We'll head back for a few more of Dan Hooker's thoughts very shortly after this break. Welcome back into Eventfinda Stadium, and that was a round of two halves.
Oh, both hurt each other with big shots, but Dougie Higgins hurt Mamic with a body shot at the end of that second round, and as fight fans know, body shots take a long time to recover, so look for Doug Higgins to look for that body, especially the body kick or that body knee he landed.
It's Mamic who finds the body early here. Goes in again with the knee too, and another one. Connects upstairs too as Higgins.
That's what Mamic needs to keep this fight in a telephone booth. When he keeps it on the inside and he's throwing punches, he's having a lot of success. But there we go, another one just grazed him with that body shot, the spinning kick to the liver.
Let that. Good boy. Right on, boys.
Just feeling each other out for a little period, maybe taking a breather. Both have copped a few throughout this fight.
That's where he needs to go.
Oh, and a good left hook there from Mamic.
He's got him hurt here.
He might have him hurt indeed. He's connected a couple of times. He has Higgins on the ropes indeed. Mamic, can he finish it off? Referee steps in.
3,
An 8 count.
5, 6.
That's big for Yury Mamic.
8.
Looks over to his corner for any word of advice. Higgins, though, he's not done with. Throws overhand, doesn't quite connect, and Mamic is in there again.
It's just the volume of Mamic when he gets on the inside that's causing Dougie Higgins problems.
Stop, boys. Let go. Back to the middle. Fight.
Yury Mamic with the upper hand here. What has Doug Higgins got left? Perhaps not a lot. He just never seems to die, Doug Higgins. He's back for more. Mamic again with an uppercut. Lands well.
Yeah, Doug needs to stop him clinching. Mamic is punching, grabbing hold of his head, and in the K1 rules he's allowed one knee to the head off of that clinch.
Dan Hooker alongside me in commentary as Mamic goes in for the kill here. Oh, and drags him to the ground. What will the referee say about this?
Called it a takedown, not a knockdown.
The crowd has come alive with that as well. Mamic has Higgins in that corner. Can he finish him off? Higgins, though, gets out of it well. Gives himself a bit of a reprieve.
10 seconds left. I think Dougie's going to survive this round.
That bell will come at the best time for Higgins as well. And it does come just in time, you have to say, maybe. Goes back to his corner. And we'll be back for the final round very shortly. Yury Mamic on top here. Third round coming up now between Yury Mamic and Doug Higgins. Mamic's corner telling him to finish this before the round is over. Finish Doug Higgins off is what they want. Jason Sutty getting a few last words to his fighter.
Last round.
They touch gloves. Dan, how do you see this playing out?
Yeah, massive second round from Mamic. You know, just the volume that he's putting on is having success.
Speaking of volume, and his corner wanted it as well. They wanted him to come out and finish it while he's trying his best in the first few seconds of this round.
Yeah, Mamic's coach, Greg Nesbitt, calling for more of the same. Get in his face, punch your way to the clinch, get that knee off to the head or the body, and keep that pressure on. This is classic urban sport gym. High volume, high pressure style.
Connects again with the nice knee there too, the left knee to Higgins' head. Manages to get himself out of the corner again. Mamic looking for the kill here. Higgins, you'd have to say, clinging on. He needs a bit of a miracle. Or just needs one big moment in this fight to turn things. Mamic looks to the body and then another knee. And again, it's all Yury Mamic at the moment.
Dougie not offering too much up in the way of defense. You know, he's finding success with the right hand, but besides that, he needs to shut the clinch down of Mamic. Mamic's just more of the same, and I feel like this fight, Victoria Nanson's going to have to step in at some stage.
Yeah, here's Mamic connecting a few times now.
Over there, darling. 1, 2.
On another 8 count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Doug not too happy
8.
about it.
Come forward. All right, got to come out of that corner.
Says he's good to go, but Yury Mamic can smell blood, you feel here. Can he finish this off?
Doug gets pushed back to the ropes again. I feel like he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Mamic, more the same, punching his way to the clinch, looking for the knee.
There's that spin again from Higgins.
This is what Higgins needs to do, stand his ground, control the center of the ring.
He's starting to do that, but has it come a bit too late? Here's Mamic again. Flies in, doesn't quite connect. Tries again, and then gets a couple in. Goes to the body now, looks for the uppercut, doesn't quite connect. He really is, you can feel it, finishing, looking for the finishing shot here. Another one to the knee, a knee to the body again.
Over there.
Referee steps in again, one more 8 count,
2,
she says.
3, 4, 5.
How much has Higgins got left? Has he got anything?
Hey, come forward. It's over.
It's over. He's called it, he can't go on anymore. Yury Mamic goes through to the semi-finals of the Red Rat King in the Ring. You'd have to say a dominant display against Doug Higgins.